Hello everybody! Really quick update for my Pan That palette Vice LTD because I promised an update before a finale. I don't know when the finale is going to be, but I wanted to show you guys where I stand with my palette. So here we go. So that is what my palette looks like right now. As you can see, I have 4 shades left. Very, very little left of Backdoor, that cool toned brown shade. Still quite a bit left of Goddess, that blue shadow. I hate it so much. I don't hate the color, I hate the formula. I find that it's really patchy, that it fades really easily, and it's really, really hard to work with. So I don't know if I did something to it over the last like 11 months or so, but it's just terrible. Floss is okay, but I like green eyeshadows, but I've had a very hard time finding a green eyeshadow that works for me, and this one definitely does not work very well for me at all. It looks really pretty, like the gold micro glitter in there. It looks like it should be a really beautiful shadow, but on the lid, it's just really flat and really boring. And then Perversion, which I actually really, really like. It's more of a gray black than a pure black, which is funny because Urban Decay is always going on about Perversion, blackest black, and that shadow is far, far from it, but I like it. So, the last update, I had 5 shadows left, so I also had Hoodoo. Hoodoo took no time to finish at all. I actually was really into wearing purple on the lid with a pink shadow in the crease. I did an amplified version of this for a previous video and I had a lot of compliments on my makeup, and honestly the foundation was using Hoodoo and just a couple of pink shadows in my crease. I don't really remember which ones I was using. I just kind of was rotating through a few of them. I know there was a ColourPop one, and I think like the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and like, you know, the purple and the pink combination I thought was really pretty and really just sort of girly, and I liked it. It was a nice little change. It was very springy, but I wanted to do something different, so Hoodoo was really easy to finish up. For using Goddess, I've also been doing Goddess on the lid with a little pink in the crease, or like a little bit of an orangey shade in the crease. Like I've been mixing a little bit of the Sweet Peach palette in with the blue, because blue and orange, and it's sort of pretty. I wish it was nicer looking. Like I wish Goddess was a better shadow, because I think that some of the looks that I've been trying to do would just work so much better if Goddess was easier to work with, and it's just so difficult. But that's basically been one of my go-tos with Goddess. I have a little bit of Goddess on right now on my lower lash line, and actually I just sort of put it over my liner a little bit just because I was going for a whole cool toned thing. So I have a little bit of Goddess, and I actually have a little bit of Backdoor in my brows. I've been doing a little bit of Sharpie brow with Backdoor, which looks kind of terrible, and I feel like I am a 12-year-old trying to figure out how to do makeup for the first time, but I just really want to finish this palette up. I like Backdoor though. Backdoor, I've done a few brown smoky eyes where I will put some warm matte, creamy matte shades in there, so like orangey browns in the crease, and then I will pack Backdoor on the lid, so it's really, really basic, but you know, it's pretty. There's nothing really special about it. I've only taken a few pics of various makeup looks that I've done, and they've pretty much all been pretty generic. I did do a silver, blue, and green eye, which was really pretty, and I've done that a couple of times using a silver shade from the Vice 2 palette, and then using Goddess and Floss with Goddess on the outer corner and then Floss on the lower lash line. I actually tried to film a tutorial doing a sort of similar look, but using gold and using Floss and a gold shade, and I just hated how the tutorial came out, but I can show you guys what the eye look looked like because it was really pretty, and I was on Snapchat with it, so if you followed me on there you would have seen that a lot. And I do post on Snapchat whenever I think my makeup is okay looking, or I feel like I'm having a decent face day, then I will show what you guys what makeup I was wearing. So I do have a few of those snaps saved so I can show you what sort of basic looks I did using some of these shadows. And Perversion is a shade I would use mostly just to deepen like the outer corner, but I've also done a few dark smoky eyes because it's really quick and really easy, and I can pop a few different kind of colors in the crease. If I want to warm it up, I can do a warmer shade, or I can just do a really cool tone shade. I've been putting a cool purple in the crease and then Perversion on the lid, which looks cool. So just, you know, a couple different things. It's kind of boring right now because there's not a whole lot of shades left, but I'm just trying to get through it. I'm really close to being done. I don't know how likely it is that I will be done. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to finish the rest of these shades. Backdoor could be finished tomorrow if I, you know, tried hard enough, but Goddess and Perversion, I don't know. I'm gonna really try to use them a lot. Goddess and Floss, thankfully I use them wet, so that should help me go through them a lot faster. And Perversion, we'll see. There's not a whole lot of time left in 2016, so I do think if it's not finished by the end of the year, it will be finished very, very early into 2017. So that is everything for my Pan That Palette update. I have been posting a few updates on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on there. I've been having a lot of fun posting kind of cool makeup pictures, and I've just been sort of shopping my stash and taking pictures of things, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I've really been enjoying working on my photography skills, if you can call it that. So anyway, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see any of like my day-to-day makeup looks, or if you want to see pics of a makeup collection or sneak peeks on my Pan That Palette or any of my other challenges. Make sure you are following me there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.